Am I looking in the camera? You would think I did this before. Hi, my name is Tiki Willis. I am 19 years old and I'm a team rider of TNC. I've been surfing since I was 3 years old and my dad taught me out here in this beautiful Waikiki beach right at Babies, and I've been surfing ever since. I've been competing since I was 4 years old. For like the first 5 years it was the kind of divisions where all the kids win first place, but of course we all think we're special because you win first place. But then after that, it was just leading on to ground festivals and then WSL. I think my first WSL event was in Australia at Noosa. I was really nervous. I think I made it to like the first or second round. I don't even remember how it went, but the nerves were there and I was shaking.
How'd you do in that comp?
Oh, I lost. I lost pretty badly. The community. I think that the community is what really like helped my surfing like grow and what helped me grow as a person as well. And surfing in general is just a great sport to learn, and you know, having people around you, a good community, is really helpful towards making you grow higher. Afterwards, Supreme musubi, ice cream, and the kiwi strawberry vitamin water. Slaps. A revelation rolls through my head. Like a word they said, they hit me, so I hit my knee. Well, I wanna find a woman who could love me that way. This is my TNC Waikiki model. Fun fact, this is actually a remake. It was like very fast. The original was actually broken in half when I took it to Chun's, and a humongous wave just came and crashed on top of me and my board, and I swam all the way in and I came to find that my board was broken in half. So this was made in 2 weeks because I had to go on vacation with my board. So, you know, as a female surfer, you expect, like most female surfers, to look up to the women of surfing. And while I do, I think I look up to more like Connie Stewart and like most of the men in the surfing industry. But that's just because that's how I want my surfing style to be. Like, I want to rip. And like, I look up to Connie because he's such a great surfer, and like, he's so nice to everyone and humble, and that's just the kind of surfer I want to be. Getting over the fear of drowning. Because like, you want to learn stuff, but my biggest fear is that I'm going to drown. And that definitely has stopped me from doing most things, like get barreled, which I have, to the non-believers out there, but definitely drowning.
You're still submerged.
Well, there's a difference between being submerged and being fine and then drowning. Like, you're underwater freaking out. My dad's just like, don't freak out, and I'm like, easy for you to say, as my entire being is being sucked down to the sand. Be respectful, take your time. I know it's hard, but find a teacher or a beach boy who like actually knows what they're doing. There's a lot of beach boys, which are just like older people that like think that they know what they're doing but really don't, and they don't teach you how to surf correctly. So do your research, take your time, and be respectful towards the people around you. What drives me to surf? I guess a big part is the size of the waves. If it's big waves, really big waves, that drives me to go out the most. But I guess learning new things and like getting better at your craft, and also just like having so much fun. Mostly my friends, because I think my friends is like the sole reason why I like to go out most of the time. Other times I'll avoid surfing with them because I'll never get any waves at the end of the day, but definitely my friends help like loosen me up a bit and like help me enjoy surfing. I'm living the dream. I'm surfing where I want to surf. I don't really have like a dream surf spot yet, just because I already surf in it. It's where I grew up. It's where I learned to surf. It's where the people before me learned how to surf, like my dad and everyone. There's just so much history here, and the waves are amazing, like straight out of Surf's Up. That's a movie, by the way, if you've never heard of it. There's just so many reasons, but mostly it's because like my dad learned to grow up here, my grandma,